During 2021, we've not only seen electric cars gaining wide acceptance in the market, but also new car makers entering the EV game. The expectations for 2022 are sky high, and we are sure we won't be disappointed. In this video, we are looking at two prospective EVs coming out, the Nissan Ariya and the Porsche Taycan, and we are going to compare both of them and see how they match up in design features, performance, speed, and lastly, price. So let's get into it. Nissan Ariya versus Porsche Taycan overview. The Nissan Ariya is purposely built with a much bigger battery and more powerful motor, along with premium infotainment and advanced safety and driver assistance content. It represents Nissan's first bid to recapture a bit of its former EV glory, and, more important, a meaningful share of the fast-growing global electric vehicle market. The Porsche Taycan is the combination of driving verve and performance stamina which make it an engaging car with a striking appearance as well as a highly customizable and high-tech interior. The Porsche Taycan also does a remarkable job of reminding its pilot that they're driving a Porsche thanks to its lively steering, stoic composure, and refined ride. Design features. Designer Masal and his team visited Japan in the early days of Ariya's development to gain an understanding of the country and form a picture of the car. Going from initial sketches to the final Ariya model meant the design team worked with digital models, clay sculptures, and a state-of-the-art 5-axis milling machine on the way to creating the first physical model. Outside, the Ariya boasts clean, aerodynamic lines and a distinctive closed grille, which is flanked by large LED daytime running lights, making up what Nissan calls a shield. Housed within the grille are sensors that help the ProPilot driver assistance systems. The roofline tapers away towards the rear, and a single arch of chrome helps to give the car an even more dynamic, clean appearance. The Porsche Taycan, on the other hand, boasts a unique chassis tuning and powertrain calibration for a distinct driving personality. The infotainment system adds enhanced voice commands, an improved operating system, and Android Auto finally joins Apple CarPlay. The Taycan can also now be parked remotely via a smartphone, meaning no one actually needs to be behind the wheel. The paint palette expands too, courtesy of Porsche's Paint to Sample program that allows customers to select personal colors, including those from classic 90s models. The Taycan also benefits from better thermal management and charging functions, which Porsche says aims to reduce charging times. Even though Taycan has impressive design features, we are going to give it to the Nissan Ariya for this round. Performance. The Taycan also does a remarkable job of reminding its pilot that they're driving a Porsche thanks to its lively steering, stoic composure, and refined ride. Stomping the accelerator is like firing a missile, except that it can be done repeatedly. While its brakes are great at corralling that quickness, they lack the regenerative properties of traditional EVs, and the pedal has a passive feel because of its one-pedal driving mode. Most Taycan models feature dual electric motors, with one powering the front wheels and the other powering the rears. They produce separate outputs that vary by trim level. The base model makes between 402 and 469 horsepower, depending on the battery size, but it's rear-wheel drive only. All Taycan models also have an innovative 2-speed transmission that provides a thrilling shift during hard acceleration. This ferocious acceleration, along with the car's low-slung driving position and precise steering, is what makes a Porsche special among electric vehicles. The Ariya, on the other hand, varies by trim, with the base model, the Venture Plus, delivering a Nissan estimated 300 miles per charge. The Ariya Evolve Plus and Premier trims will be able to deliver up to 285 miles. The more powerful Platinum Plus E-Force all-wheel drive trim will deliver up to 265 miles per charge as per Nissan's internal estimates. That keeps it in the ballpark with other dual-motor, all-wheel drive AWD electric crossovers, including the Audi Q4 e-tron AWD. The Ariya will be offered with FWD and AWD. The AWD system is called E-Force and can distribute torque front to rear thanks to an available dual motor setup. The single motor variant makes 215 horsepower and 221 pound-feet of torque, while the dual motor version is good for 389 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of torque. In terms of performance, we are going to give it to the Porsche Taycan. Speed. All Taycan models also have an innovative 2-speed transmission that provides a thrilling shift during hard acceleration. The Taycan hits a prompt acceleration of 60 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds, as well as its point-and-shoot handling. Those with a serious need for speed will be blown away by the Turbo S's rocket ship takeoff, as the Porsche Taycan can easily do a quarter mile in 10.5 seconds at 130 miles per hour. This ferocious acceleration, along with the car's low-slung driving position and precise steering, is what makes the Porsche special among electric vehicles. The speed of Nissan Ariya isn't as impressive as a Taycan, hitting 60 miles per hour in 5 seconds, while the front-wheel drive models are much slower, reaching that 60 miles per hour in 7.5 seconds. The Porsche Taycan wins in the speed round. Price. The Venture Plus, starting at $40,125, will have 19-inch wheels, LED lighting, cloth upholstery, dual-zone heating and air conditioning with separate vents for the rear seating area, a 6-speaker stereo system with a 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility. This is a starting price. It can go up to $60,000 if you want some added features. The starting price for the Porsche Taycan is $84,050, which is double what Ariya costs, and can go as high as $186,350 with added features that will raise eyebrows. The 4S model, which by the way is $105,000, comes with a 522 horsepower powertrain, 19-inch wheels, an adaptive air suspension, a partial leather interior, and keyless entry. And this is with reduced personalization. Pro of Nissan Ariya: 1. Impressive exterior styling. 2. Good electric range with an 87 kilowatt-hour battery pack. 3. Impressive features such as the ProPilot driver assistance systems. Cons: 1. DC charging only up to 130 kilowatts. 2. Not fast enough. 3. Not everywhere. Pro of Porsche Taycan: 1. Extremely low center of gravity. 2. Outstanding interior soundproofing. 3. Versatility. It can be a sports car and comfortable limousine. 4. Hugs the road incredibly, as if denying the laws of physics. Even on poor roads, the chassis keeps you out of trouble. Cons: 1. It lacks a one-pedal driving mode commonly found in many electric vehicles. 2. High prices for surcharges. 3. With the battery cold and low, below CCA 25%, power becomes slightly limited and acceleration too. 4. Expensive. Summary: the Taycan is unique, and there's not a bad trim in the bunch. For speed demons, the turbo trims are nearly as fast as the 911 versions, only more practical and much more efficient. The Ariya is Nissan's most advanced car, and it combines two things that they are really good at: electric vehicles and crossovers. The name itself represents the car image, as it is Sanskrit for noble, dependable, and something to be respected. And that's what Nissan Ariya displays. If we were to pick a winner, we would go with the Porsche Taycan because of its performance and speed. But that's not to say the Ariya won't cross our minds with its impressive specs. That's all we have for you today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave us a like and hit that big bold red subscribe button to subscribe to our channel. Till next time.